Hello my homies, and today we're gonna review Moonstone Island. Today is a special day because we're finally ready to begin your journey to become the very best that ever was in Alchemy. We're going to be the best alchemists ever. Welcome to the world of Moonstone Island where we'll spend a year away from home living a rigorous life while collecting monsters to house inside a pocket dimension. Yep, pocket monsters. Well, they're actually spirits, so it's different. Kidding aside, it's easy to say that Moonstone Island draws upon a lot of inspiration from the similar games that came before it. Beloved titles like Pokemon, Monster Sanctuary, Harvest Moon, Terraria, and Stardew Valley have come together in this unique mix of life simulators meets monster collections. But the beauty of Moonstone Island is that the inspiration stays as inspiration. The game borrows aesthetic and asset from the likes of Stardew Valley, but it still maintains its own identity. By introduction, a card battle system reminiscent of Slay the Spire that are added deep to the monster battles that give opportunity for strategy beyond issuing commands to our spirits. Combining this deck building system with turn-based combat gives us a unique spin on monster collecting that also doesn't take main priority within the game. Whether it's focusing more on the homestead and life theme, exploring the many islands of your procedurally generated world, or searching for spirit to collect and battle, Moonstone Island takes the best part of beloved games and it plays a lot of power in player's hand. Its title set robust as you want your experience to be. Let's take a deeper look at how Moonstone Island is a complete package of easygoing objective, intuitive design and addicting gameplay. The notes to inspiration are noticed immediately as you are waking from your nap by our father, his lab coat indicating his status and Arthurian figure. You must hurry to finalize preparation as today begins the first day of year-long journey to becoming a fully fledged alchemist. In this world, it's part of official alchemist training to spend a year away from home. Before doing so, you must learn the basics for survival. After waking up, your father takes you through robust tutorials that explain mechanics like planting and harvesting, using tools and even battling spirits. It cannot be overstated from intuitive and naturally the control feel. The UE allows for multiple types of control input for accessibility. For example, playing on PC allows you to use a key binding for an action, or it may already be bound to the space bar from use, and you also have the option of physical cleaning and interactive. With a mouse, you can easily drag and drop items in your inventory, but also use key inputs to interact with them. Even harvesting and collection materials will automatically pick up when stepped over. Playing with a controller also feels easy and natural. As father teaches you the basic, you can see the heavy influence in life sim mechanics from Stardew Valley. Yet, Moonstone Island feels as if the developer played standard and found small quality of life changes that just allow players to enjoy their time better. It's not a negative when a game is heavily inspired by others. The beginning tutorials are detailed and do a great job of introducing you to the game. Moonstone Island further notes to inspiration as once father is done teaching, he offers one of 3 spirits as your starting companion. The starters are a nice diversity of elements, as you can choose from a rock type, electric type or fire type. If they all look great, no fair as it can be found again throughout the world. Character design and environment are vibrant and have their own charm. There are all kinds of interesting spirits from obvious flora and fauna inspiration of animated objects. Being a fan of bees, I instantly gravitated towards the electric Cappy CB. Each spirit has stats, ability cards, and passive abilities that will come in handy later. Each element of spirits has a unique set of element attack that are common to every spirit of that kind. They are quite a few different elements including physics and poison. All spirits have basic attacks like tackle. There are also various support cards that can be integrated to Q attack with conditions like retrieving from the discard pile or being able to look at the top card in the draw pile. Sometimes selecting enemies in metal as well and feels like it doesn't register the entry target, but this hardly have a negative impact and could be more personal preference for players. The title streamlines familiar mechanics for more accessibility, allowing players to do more than just cores. Intuitive game design makes the game easy to get into, but robust mechanics allow threshold for mastery. Players ultimately get to decide how they want to spend their time away from home. This is not a game that wastes your time. In an age where all feel like your time is tricked, players want gameplay that feels fruitful, adherence into dangers, and temples to seek treasure and resource. There are crafting, fishing, and relationship building to do. Quest and exploration will keep you busy for hours. Thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye.